Hi, this is Hamish from My Dying Bride. You're on Nerve TV. We're very lucky that we have My Dying Bride as an outlet, where we can, express some of this, dark kind of, anger, and it's quite a cathartic experience. We seem at our most inspired with kind of dark music, and that's just what we seem naturally drawn to. That's why we make a real point of not chasing any scenes or trends and just doing exactly what we want. And it just so happens that what we want is quite dark, depressing music. We have a very visual aspect to our live shows these days. We've been employing the same lighting engineer for the last few years as well. For instance, he learns the songs inside out and make sure he knows everything in the set so he can respond to a lot of musical cues and just make the show look the best way possible. Aaron is such a theatrical performer. He really is quite captivating, quite a mesmerizing kind of presence. He really is working through the same feelings as when he wrote these lyrics originally. So he's very exposed, really. He's quite vulnerable. I know a lot of our fans see and respect it and actually spend a lot of the show watching the performance rather than necessarily thrashing around and headbanging. They like to watch all of this, and there is a connection.
Haunts my day, haunts my wake. For once, my Lord, please help me believe in you.
It's good to be able to connect to someone else through music, and I like to see where people take like an influence and it inspires their own work and they go off in their own direction. We're very, very lucky. We've got some very creative fans, and we get given portraits, sculptures, and we see people getting My Dying Bride tattoos, and as they're drawing portraits of band members and sending them to us, or making jewellery. In fact, I remember even one guy actually sent a picture of his motorbike, which we didn't quite see the connection, but it was a cool motorbike, so good. I think this style of music, rather than having the effect of being seen as being dangerous and could lead to, suicide and, people, maybe harming themselves in one way or another, I think that listening to this music has actually much more the opposite effect, and I think it's actually a great survival tool for people. Ultimately, again, it's coming back down to being able to connect with someone that you've maybe never even met, but knowing that, no, you're not alone out there, and people go through hard times, and people have worries and, tragedy in their life, and it can be shared. If you, really get into the lyrics of some songs and you find something that relates directly to your life, then it can be, a great vessel a way of working out some of these feelings. Some people like to do extreme sports and, you know, vent their anger and frustration out that way. And like people have different coping mechanisms, and this is just another one.
Let death devour my simple soul, lest my misery